Hey everyone, Stephanie Cole here. Welcome back to another video. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe, thumbs up, bell notification for more videos like this. Starting on that, I'm going to talk about the items you can sell so you can get an idea of what you can sell on Mercari. Then I'm going to go from there. As you can see, items you can sell. Then we're going to go to ratings. We're going to go to badges, and we're going to go to offers. Okay, so let's go ahead. So items you can sell. What kind of items? You might be asking, what kind of items can I sell on Mercari? So you can see all, but if you just go up here to category, and I'm just going to scroll through a couple items here to give you an idea, and you can pause this video and kind of look yourself at your own pace. But we have women, and then all this inside of women here, right? Men. We have the accessory, shoes, jeans, all this stuff here. And then we have toys. So those of you who say, I only want to sell toys, I only want to sell women, or I only want to sell men products, you can get an idea by coming on here and looking and maybe finding an item that you're selling and see what other people are selling it for. Or if it's not listed, you know, you can come over here and list your item. So let's go down. We've got kids over here, strollers, everything, you guys. Electronics right here. So if you want to sell cell phones, iPhone, Androids, you can come here and get an idea what they're going for. Home, beauty, sports, vintage, handmade, and etc. So you can come through here by clicking that link below and going through these different things and seeing what it is that you want to sell. It might be specific. Like I said, you might say, I only want to sell women jeans, and that's it. You can do that. So let's go back here to the PowerPoint here. So ratings. Now you can get 5-star ratings. You can even get 3-star ratings, 1-star ratings. It just depends. Now the thing about Mercari is, you know, as you can see here, how customers rate you and how you can rate them. You can actually rate a customer 1-star or 5-star. So the same way they can rate you, you can rate them. But what happens is in the app, for instance, when you sell an item and then the customer, you're waiting for their review, you can't see what that customer wrote about you. So you might be thinking like, oh, maybe they'll give me a 5-star because I thought everything was good, everything was smooth. Now you can rate them 5 stars, and then when they come back and rate you, it could be possibly 1-star, 2-star. It doesn't matter. The thing is, we can't see what that customer is going to rate us before we rate. So we can't see that, if that makes sense. All right, so I'm going to take you over here inside of here. So here's mine. And as you can see, I have 5-star ratings, 90 reviews. Right. And let me go over here a little more detail. So here, the last, as you can see, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 transactions, Mercari automatically gave me 5-star reviews. They automatically process the transaction because the customer did not come back here and write a review. So for whatever reason, these customers got the item, they didn't go back in their app, they didn't rate me. So Mercari went upon themselves to say, we're going to go ahead and after, you know, because they give you 3 days for the customer to write a review, and after 3 days, whatever that time frame, if they don't, Mercari automatically writes a 5-star review. And as you can see, it says, great, transaction complete. This message is automated posting by Mercari. And then your funds are released. So down here, you see there's other customers here that have wrote their reviews. So the good thing about this is that you want people who get your item to rate you immediately, because what happens is your funds are released. You know, we already have to wait and, you know, to send the item, to wait for the customer to review and submit their ratings. And, you know, you want to get paid. You know, you've already sent your item out. You want to hear the feedback from the customer, and you want to be able to receive your funds. So when this happens, it delays that process. So I want you guys to keep that in mind as well. That it's not instant. As soon as your package is delivered, that same day, the customer could say, okay, I got it. It looks great. And then write a review, and your funds are released that day. But they have 3 days to, you know, make a decision to rate, or like here, not to rate, and just let the time max out. All right. So let's go back. Now, another thing here is badges. So there are 4 types of badges you can earn. So over here to the right, you have member since whatever time you started. quick shipper, reliable, and fast responder. Now I took a screenshot just a couple of days ago, but I've gotten 13 more orders from the 77. As you can see, the 77 reviews, and as you can see here, I have 90 reviews, right? So it went up about 13, but you have confirmed. I confirmed through the email, through phone, and then I also have these badges here, the 4 badges I have all for. So member since 2019, fast responder, quick shipper, and reliable. Now, if you're not a fast responder, you're not going to get that badge. If you're not a quick shipper, if you wait until, you know, all the way up until the end time where you can send the item out, you probably won't get the fast shipper badge or quick shipper badge. If you're not sending out reliable and quality stuff, you might not get the reliable badge, or the reliable badge if you are canceling orders. If you don't have that particular item and you're having to maybe cancel those orders and refund the customer, then you're probably not going to get the reliable badge, because when you list your items, they expect that you have them and that they're going to ship. So if you're selling on multiple platforms, and if, for instance, if you're selling on Poshmark and you sell on Mercari, you have the same item, but it sells on Poshmark and you don't remove it from Mercari, and then the customer buys it and it keeps doing that over time, you're not going to get that reliable badge. Okay, so let's go over here. All right, so here I am again. As you can see, it has my store name, the picture, and then 90 sales, and as you can see, 90 reviews, and as you can see right here, it has member since 2019, fast responder, quick shipper, reliable. So I wanted to take you guys and actually show that, because the other one was a screenshot, but as you can see, it went up, you know, by 13 reviews. And you can click on this question mark and get a little bit more. Let's do that now. And it breaks down what these badges mean. Okay. Ships items within 24 hours, including weekends and holidays. Okay. Reliable, good seller, delivers items as promised. Avoid cancellations, as I mentioned. All right. Fast responder, answers questions from potential buyers within the average of 12 hours. So you're quick to respond to people when they say, hey, what's the waist size for the jeans? Can you give me a little bit more details about this item? Are you willing to accept? And, you know, because sometimes people will message you offers before they actually send them to you. So you're getting back with them in a friendly manner and quick as possible. That's how you receive those badges. Okay. Now let's talk about offers. So here are 2 offers that I screenshot here, and I took these from my email. Because Mercari sends you an email, hey, you received an offer, or hey, you've been paid, or hey, a direct deposit just went through. Mercari keeps you updated through your email, okay, and through your app, and let you know what's going on. Hey, here's an update with the shipping. Your item is in transit. It's on its way to the customer. So Mercari lets you know what's going on. So I took these 2 from my email, and as you can see, here's the item name, the ID for that item, and then the listing price that I had, and then this is the offer that the customer sent to me. So on a $35 item, they sent me $28 offer. Now I accepted both of these offers. So as you see here, the name, the ID for this particular item down here as well, and I had $30, and they sent me an offer for $26. Now I just had another offer today for a similar pair of shoes like this that came around the same offer. It was $30. I think they sent me 25 or something, I believe. So they send you, when they send you the offer, you can accept it or not accept it. Now, if it's something that is very low, like a very low offer, you can say, hey, I'm not making any money with this. And you can counter offer or decline that offer. Okay. So don't feel like you're obligated just because they send you an offer to take it. Now, I know a lot of you that are new sellers will be so happy to sell your items, so you'll be selling it for cheaper. But you guys, don't just be so quick to accept offers. You know, you're selling stuff on Mercari, on Poshmark to make money. Okay. Especially if you have an item that has free shipping, it's already marked down, you're already giving people a great deal. You will find people that will send you lowball offers and offers that are just way far too low, and you don't have to accept it. You know, just wait for those people that will buy your item for that particular price. You might just have to let that item wait. Okay. So On this first item here, the $28 after Mercari. Now, when you accepted that offer for $28, you have to keep in mind that Mercari is going to take 10% from that, right? So for the 28, it'd be $25.20, right? Now, from the 35 to 28, it's only a $7 difference. Okay, so they are probably trying to cover their shipping and a little bit more. And then on this one, it's a $4 difference. So they're probably trying to, cut back on the shipping cost a little bit. So these are reasonable, $4 and $7 differences on these particular items. And the 26, that would be $23.40 after Mercari's fee. So then from that, let's say from the $25.20, let's say this particular item, let's say you're out in a thrift store and say you got this item, or it's not your item and you were out thrifting. And let's say you only paid, you got it when it was like 50% off. It was already, really low price. Let's say $6 or something for this particular item. You really profited $19.20, right? So keeping that in mind when you're factoring out how much profit you're getting from your items and how much you're willing to accept certain offers for, because like I said, if you're not making any money, if you already maybe offer free shipping or anything like that, and then plus minus Mercari's fees, you have to take all that into consideration. Now, these two items, the customer paid the shipping, so it worked out. But if they hadn't, I would have to reconsider, like, do I want to accept this offer? Because one, I offer free shipping, right? So I hope I'm not confusing any of you out there, but this is what it looks like or something when they people send you an offer. Now, if we go down here, this is how you can send an offer to people that like your item. These are like a special offer. So here I took a screenshot from my phone, because what I want you guys to understand is that when you're on your phone from your desktop, the features are not the same. Like when an offer comes in and you're on your desktop, you're not able to see it. They want you to go to your app or to your tablet in order to respond to that particular offer. So some of the functions from desktop and from mobile are not the same. You're limited when it comes to desktop on certain things. All right, so here I have a particular item. Let's say, as you can see here, it's 25, and I have 7 people that like this item. Now, I say, hey, okay, I want to move this item. I'm going to offer the people that liked my item a special offer. So you're going to hit promote, and then come down here to promote to likers. Now, promote to everyone, public sale, that's where right here it says you reduce the price, will boost your listing and notify people who liked your item, right? So what they do is they boost your item to the search engines, get more people to view it. But then you have to keep in mind that $25, it might be like $22.50 after they reduced the price, or $22 after they reduced your price. So it's cutting even more into your profit margin. So keep that in mind. Whenever you hit the promote button, it's reducing your price. Okay. But anyway, let's get back to sending an offer to people who like your particular item. So you're going to go click on promote to likers only. This is a private sale. So this $25 stays the same for everyone else who sees it, but to your likers, they're going to get a special price, right? So it looks like this. Once you click on it, you can send them an offer for $20, let's say, right? So they save $5, say the item costs $5 to ship. You're like, hey, I offer you $20. So that way it only costs you $25 instead of $30. So whatever price you feel comfortable at, whatever your profit margins, take into consideration when you are sending out the offers. And the cool thing about this is that when you do type in an offer, Mercari shows you underneath here how much you'll be getting for that item, right? So you'll know if it makes sense for you to send them that offer or not. So for instance, if you put an offer here and it say 22 and Mercari says you want to get $19.50 or something like that, you'd be like, well, can I accept $19.50? Yes or no, right? So you guys, that is kind of it for the ratings, the badges, the offers and stuff like that. If you guys have any other questions, please contact me. or comment below if you want another detailed video. I hope that this wasn't confusing for any of you out there.